Wow. Sir, yes, sir.
For real.
Let's go. Oh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Allie.
My name's Jazz.
And today we are watching episode 10 and 11 of Attack on Titan. And a lot has happened. We have found out so many things. Let's talk about it. What'd you think so far?
Where do we start?
Eren. Let's just start there. Eren.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. He's a fucking beast.
No, but
he's a beast.
Yeah, but he doesn't know it, and he can't. My baby's a sack of ribs right now on the floor.
But it clicked. He does know it. It clicked. He got the little flashback of what happened with his father and the key, and his father telling him like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this power." So like, he's piecing it together. He is a fucking beast.
I feel bad for him. And sometimes it's so hard to prove yourself to people.
It is. It is. I mean, obviously they're trying to kill him and Mikasa and Armin, but...
Oh, no. Mikasa, they know better. They literally said she is worth 100 soldiers. Please don't.
They know that she would be a great loss, but they are still trying to shoot them because they're trying to escape. That's why he turned into the sack of ribs.
And Mikasa stole your man, you gonna fight for him? No.
No, I wouldn't go against her.
Exactly. That's how all of them feel. So,
nonetheless, though, he's a fucking beast. I mean, that was so cool. Him fighting all the Titans and using the combat skill was great.
I'm very proud of him. I love where it's going. I just kind of I'm scared to see us having to overcome now the new hatred that's going to be out there for him. Because regardless of what he does or what he ever does, there's always going to be that one person to kind of throw it around like, oh, you're a Titan or da-da-da. That's what I'm kind of scared of. Like that old guy when he boinked on the front of the head the first time.
But I feel like it's natural to have that fear because at the end of the day, it's like their entire life, even up to, I mean, I guess for most of their life, they haven't had to necessarily worry about time because it did take 100 years. But the wound is still fresh, right? Like 5 years is 5 years, but everything that they've ever known has changed drastically. So I can understand why they have that fear and that hesitation towards Eren. Like, are you human? Are you a Titan? Like, what the is going on? Like, it's normal to feel not at peace with Eren being a Titan.
I know, I completely get what you're saying. I do understand, like, from a character in the series, I completely understand, like, yeah, there's a right to be concerned. I would be concerned. But as a watcher who knows everything, I'm irritated.
Of course,
but that's what makes it good, because you do have to remember, like, there's a reason for everything, but I'm saying, like, that's why. Like, I told you, I treat Eren, Mikasa, and Armin like my baby. It's like, y'all don't have a mom. I'm your mommy.
Mommy?
Like, I'm concerned. No, I'm genuinely concerned. Like, oh.
They need to get to that basement ASAP.
I know, so that's another reason.
But now he knows he has to get to the basement.
Yeah.
He knows that's where he's going to get all the answers that he needs and we need.
Yeah. So. I've been saying go to the basement, though. I want to count of how many times I've said it. No, literally, he needs to get to the basement. I think that's the best thing for him, honestly. But I'm just proud of them. I really am. Armin, I'm kind of most proud of him right now. He went from being like, oh, like everyone's like, oh, it's not for you. You're always book smart. Like, don't go nowhere near it.
Yeah.
The weak link to now everyone's saying like, no, he's meant to be there exactly where he's meant to be. And
not in combat, not fighting, but at least guiding them.
No, he needs to be part of the survey, the survey corps, because he's the one coming up with the game plans. And before that, they never really saw the importance on that. It was always strength and fighting and this and that.
Mikasa's just Mika's fucking badass. I love the fact that she was able to identify like, hey, that's my man.
Yeah, she did. She stepped in front of him. She said, I'm really good at cutting flesh.
We keep saying man, but I feel like it's more like...
Girl,
maybe it is romantically, but it could also be like that's basically her family.
Girl, if this series ends and they don't show me Mikasa and Eren with kids happily ever after,
little baby Titans,
the writer's gonna hear from me.
Little baby Titans.
No, I'm serious. Like seriously, they've been through so much together. They're trauma bonded. Who else is gonna understand them?
I'll have to wait and see.
Who else is ever gonna understand me? I'm sorry, Eren and Mikasa's life turned her into a strong woman. No man. That's going to be hard for her to find a man that understands that.
Yeah.
Yet alone is going to allow her to be that. And I'm sorry, but no one else in these walls is stronger than Eren. And she knew the strongest one of all. So.
Or are they?
Nope. I said no.
Okay.
No.
She has spoken. But
Mikasa and Eren.
But But my question is, where's the dad? So he just injects him and then dips?
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping he's waiting for him at the basement or something.
The house is just, well, no, because if he's telling him to go to the basement, yeah, okay. But that means he would have to have been hiding there the whole time, and I feel like his dad would have been doing something more to help Eren versus just hiding in the basement.
I don't know. But that's why I'm saying let's get to the basement, because also I feel like as soon as he gets to the house, well, I already know they're going to replay the mom's death when they get to the house, which I'm not looking forward for. But when they get to the basement, I feel like he's going to finish that flashback that we keep getting.
All right. Before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you check out my Patreon, where you can find the full uncut version to everything. There's also exclusive content on there, and you can catch me live over on Twitch, where I do stream 3 times a week as well. So, you ready to get into
I've been
Attack on
ready,
Titan?
yes.
All right, guys.
Let's
do it. Oh, look at her with a freaking basket of bread. Oh. Oh.
Oh. I told y'all.
She was supposed to make him feel better. She's like, my tummy hurts.
It's because she's hungry. How much you want to bet?
No, she had a whole basket of bread. It's probably from overeating.
Oh.
Ooh. Explosion. Oh, that's when Eren turned into the robes. Right? Oh, God.
Oh, that's when they shot the cannon at Eren.
Mm-hmm. The explosion. And then the smoke from Eren. Oh,
You're about to see what happened.
Yep.
See, he's just...
Look how calm Mikasa is.
The baby is traumatized.
God.
See, I'm glad that they're coming, because they're going to be the ones to speak up. Watch, like, he saved us. Oh,
It puts him in like a coma state almost. Like he, like, I don't want to say out of body. Oh, shit. Never mind.
The first time I did, I think now, you got to remember he's self-aware.
Oh, no. Now, as soon as he wakes up, it seems he can get out of it. Ew, it's literally like connected.
Yeah, it was connected to his face. Did you see that part?
So he literally becomes it.
Yeah. Please stop freaking out and come up with a game plan, Armin.
See, he protected them. Oh, Mikasa.
Oh, he didn't want to go into a Titan. He just wanted to protect them.
Yeah.
That's why he did the rack of ribs.
Wow. Oh, it's taking a toll on his body, though.
Yeah, it is.
Boy.
俺に考えが2つある。俺をかばったりなんかしなければお前らは命まで奪われない。もうすでに迷惑かけちまったが、俺はここから単独で動こうと思う。
私も行く。
ダメだ。
私が追いつけなければ私に構う必要はない。ただし私が従う必要もない。
Put her foot down with you today.
俺はお前の弟でも子供でもねえぞ。
今のところ駐屯兵団が白兵戦を仕掛けてくる気配はない。そんな気配があればミカサが野良猫よりも早く察知しているだろう。
He wants to be able to fight with them.
こんな時に思い出す。こんなこと僕は何度も二人に助けられたけど、僕が二人を助けたこと。
He's beating himself too much because of his master plan he was able to save them. He may not have like directly fetched them and fought, but it all comes down to his mind.
I think also though, Armin, we have to keep in mind that he's brains, not strength.
Yeah.
So every time he has this talk, it's like him having to give himself the courage. Like, you gotta learn somewhere. Hopefully he outgrows it though.
これでどうやって対等な友人と言えるだろうか。
He's just underestimating how much he actually does contribute.
Oh, for sure. But doesn't
Poor
everyone
baby.
to a certain extent?
Yeah.
And he's just unfortunate one of those people who has to push himself harder.
Just hope it doesn't take him to like a depression hole.
Nah, I bet my boy Armin got it.
三人が揃うことはないだろう。
エレン、私は
待てよミカサ。
Honestly, you have to keep in mind right now, he has to choose to
Oh,
literally.
two options. Hold up. Option B.
あとはお前の判断に任せる。無茶を言うが、アルミンがもしここで俺は脅威じゃないってことを中東
boy.
兵団に説得できるというなら、俺はお前を信じてそれに従う。これが2つ目の考えだ。15秒以内に決めてくれ。できるかできないか。俺はどっちでもお前の意見を尊重する。
どうして僕にそんな決断を託すの？
お前ってやばい時ほどどの行動が正解か
My
当てることがで
heart.
きただろう。それに頼りたいと思ったからだ。
僕が勝手に思い込んでただけ。
Yeah.
勝手に自分は無力で足手
Oh,
まといだ
so
と。
cute. No, no, no.
想定
Calm
完了
down.
いつでも撃てます。
僕に命を預けると言っている二人は僕がこの世で最も信頼している人間だ。
Mm.
これ以上の説得力がどこにある？
Look at our boy locked in.
I know.
エレンが巨人になって戦っていた時からずっと引っかかってたことがある。まだ考えがまとまってないけどやってやる。喋りながらでも考えろ。彼は人類の敵ではありません。私たちには知り得た情報の全てを開示する意志があります。
命乞いに貸す耳はない。目の前で正体を表しておいて今さら何を言う。奴が敵でないというのなら証拠を出せ。それができなければ危険を排除するまでだ。
証拠は必要ありません。
そうだ、必要ない。
そもそも我々が彼をどう認識するかは問題ではないのです。
なんだと。
大勢の者が彼を見たと聞きました。
Very true.
巨人と戦う
Very true. Come on, speak up. Say something.
彼に群が
I mean, wait, I thought the other people had said something, but I guess my man Armin got it.
彼のことを我々人類と同じ
Oh, how they were eating him.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's a
yep,
good
yep.
point.
It shows he's human.
いくら知恵を絞ろうともこの事実だけは動きません。
Oh, Armin.
My boy grew up.
巨人が味方。そんなバカな。
My boy grew up.
迎撃態勢を取れ。
Shut the fuck up.
巧妙な罠に惑わされるな。
Bro, come on.
Hopefully other soldiers stand up.
考えること。
The ones in the roof.
That's what I'm thinking.
ことが怖いんだ。エレン、ミカサ。私はトワリー。
Aww.
ダメなら心臓を捧げると誓った兵士。その信念に従った末に命が果てるのなら本望。彼の持つ巨人の力と残存する兵力が組み合わさればこの町の奪還も不可能ではありません。人類の栄光を願い、これから死にゆく全てもの間に彼の戦術価値を解きます。
I'm so
I know,
proud.
I'm so proud.
デールマン隊長、彼の言葉は考察に当たる。
God, this
Somebody
guy's
knock him
pissing me
out.
off.
命乞いしようと奴らは反逆者だ。規則に反する者は排除する。それが兵士たる者の務めだ。予算か。
Oh,
相変わらずず
oh, it's the other guy.
ように繊細な男じゃ。
He always does.
Pixies.
お前にはあの者の見事な敬礼が見えんのか。
Finally, somebody with some fucking common
You go
sense.
command the reinforcements. Yeah, get him out the way.
いい気がする。
But that's the one that didn't get broken into.
ドットピクシス。
That's why they put him there.
トロストフを含む南側領土を統括する最高責任者
So
で
this guy's a boss.
人類の最重要区防衛の全権を託された人物
Wow.
だった。そして
Okay, little pervy.
生来の変人としても知られている。
司令は何を考えておるのだ。得体の知れ者たちを声もつけずにあんなところに。
そうか。その地下室に行けば全てわかると。
I love the fact that he's actually willing to hear and
I do
believe.
too. But at this point, there's always two people.
頭に入れておくといったところかの。しかし物事の真意を見極める程度のことはできるつもりじゃ。お主らの命はわしが保証しよう。お主は先ほど巨人の力とやらを使えばこの町の奪還も可能だと申したな。あれは本当にそう思ったのか。それとも苦し紛れの。
He believes in Eren.
それは両方です。
At least he's
あ
being
の時僕
honest.
が言おうとしたことは、巨人になったエレンが
Oh yeah, the board, or yeah, they couldn't remove it.
ただ単純に思いついた。
It's a good idea.
せめてエレンの持つ力に現状を打開できる可能性を感じてもらえないかと。もちろん助かりたい一心でしたが。
助かりたい一心。何より信用できる言葉だ。どうじゃ、家がくねえよ。
はい。
お主は穴を塞ぐことができるか。
それはどうでしょうか。今の自分に分かることなんてここにいるみんなとそう変わりがありません。
すまんかった。質問を間違えてしもうたわ。お主はやるのかやらんのか、どっちだ。
Oh wow, it's kind of nice to see it from this perspective.
Honestly, yeah, it really is. They gotta go all the way through that zone, all the way to that pod. That's a long way to go. Remember, that's like 60 miles.
Yeah, but if he's a Titan, he can just.
That wall's been open for
穴を
forever.
塞げるかどうかは分かりません。でもやります。
Our boy got it. Our boy got it. I'm so glad that he came in last minute because that other captain, obviously I know he's kind of leading with fear right now because of the situation, but I also feel like he's just not really taking his time and just really thinking things through. And as a leader, even though you are scared, everybody is scared. So you need to lead by example, because if you show fear, it's just, it doesn't look very confident, which is going to make your people not really feel confident about the situation either. And Pixie just came in and he just laid it down how it is and was like, all right, I got this from here on.
I agree completely. I'm Team Pixie. But I kind of like the fact that they made that captain react that way. Like, in the moment, I don't. As a viewer, I don't. But it really lets us see that in moments where people are living like this, the fear, how it really affects you in a different way.
Yeah.
Like, when you're living life like that, where they give up hope, I mean, look at his eyes. He's traumatized. He's seen the worst. Like, he's even talking to himself. Even Armin said, like, hey, like, he's not thinking. He's just scared.
Yeah.
And even when he was raising his hand, I forgot exactly what he said. But he spoke of basically, like, I can't think. I just have to do what we do. Like, this is what we know. This is what we know to keep us safe. And it's just, I mean, it's glass is half full, glass is half empty. So for him, he's ran out of hope and everything new has been terrorizing him. Whereas for Pixie, I feel like he still has hope, so something new brings it. I really like it. I don't know. I kind of like that. But I really hope that this other captain does not become a future problem.
I don't think so. I think Pixie's going to keep him in check. But I do get what you're saying, especially considering the fact it's like throughout this entire time, Titans have always been bad. So it's like the thought of like working with one is probably like, what the fuck? And then I can only imagine he's like, yo, we've had this guy on our side this whole time, on our side, and he's been a Titan this entire time.
Yeah.
So I can see why it could also be a little bit difficult to trust him. But how you're saying, it's kind of like, it is a new situation. Let's use it to our benefit. And kudos to Armin for really like coming up with a plan on the spot.
No,
too.
I was gonna say we gotta give
15 seconds.
No, we've got to give Armin props. Like, he really kind of stood up. Like, he really got a lot of confidence, and I'm really, really loving how. What's her name again? I always forget.
Mikasa.
I love how Mikasa and Eren, like, really in that moment. I don't know if they did it intentionally. I don't know, but like in that moment, someone self-dying themselves, and then they just really pushed him. And in that moment, he didn't freeze. He really took it. I don't know. Everyone's growing. I don't know. I like her character developments. And then I'm not gonna lie, my poor Sasha, my potato girl.
You and Sasha.
I love my Sasha. And okay, also on my favorite list right now, the new I forgot her name, the one who gives me serial killer vibes. Like, she's just too happy to be killing these Titans.
I don't.
I love
the
her.
glasses.
Yes.
Levi's. She's in Levi's group.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
I gotta.
She's funny.
Yeah, I'm shipping Levi and her together.
Ah!
I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, he's so. She's so. Yeah.
They are very polar opposites.
That would. I don't know, but.
The distance between everything, though, like seeing it from that point of view is crazy. And the fact that we really have to go back, because that's the only way we can get to the basement.
Yeah, so I like the fact that they finally gave us a good visual, though, instead of like those map views. It really helps put into perspective. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't it say it's like 60 miles when we converted it from meters?
It's a long distance. I know that much. I don't know the exact, but.
Remember the one day I did kilometers to miles?
Yeah. Let's try to find it. Okay.
Yeah. And we got to go all the way from that inner one all the way to that pod at the end.
Here, basically.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Luckily, he can transform into a Titan, so it'll cut the distance by at least by half based on his speed. But still, that is
But
insane.
we're not sure yet, because we have to keep in mind that it's draining him physically. So we're not sure how it's going to go. And then if they fight Titans on the way, we really, really don't know
how many of them are
go.
actually already in the walls.
Yeah.
And what if freaking Colossal Titan pops up or the other one pops up?
Exactly. And that wall has been open for 5 years now.
That's Titan territory.
Years. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into the next one.
Let's get it started.
穴を塞げるかどうかは分かりません。でもやります。よう言ったの。
Pixie's so cute.
He is.
参謀予防。
I thought he was going to jump off. I was like, what?
いくらなんでも川山用ですらない思いつきなのにいきなり実用するなんて。
俺もそう思ったが、でもその判断をいぶかっても意味がない。ピクシス司令は今の俺たちに見えないものを見ようとしているんだろう。多分作戦を実行する以前に根本的な問題がある。司令はその現状を正しく認識してる。敵は
The Titans are our only enemy.
Is he referring to the situation that just happened?
Yeah, I assume. People are just going to be onto them.
Yeah. That sucks, though. Any mistake he makes, Like they're literally waiting.
He got
for
eyes
him.
on them.
Yeah.
He got ops.
That sucks though. Like he's in such a scary point. Like you got new power and people are waiting for you to fall to blame you for everything. Oh.
扉に開いた穴を塞ぐ技術なんかないのに。
上は何考えてんだ。
This guy's been struggling the entire time.
おいパズ、大きいぞ。
そこのお前、聞こえたぞ。貴様、任務を放棄する気か。
そうです。無意味な集団自殺には何の価値も成果もありません。
貴様、人類よ。規律を何だと思っている。
Guys, calm
死刑
down.
を下す権限があるんだぞ。
いいですよ。
Oh shit.
その方が巨人に食い殺されるより100倍マシです。
どうせだぜ。
我ら駐屯兵団の中にも不満を持った者は多い。
Oh no. We need to do some crowd control.
ここを去ってどこに行くんですか。娘に会いに行くんだよ。どうせこの壁も破られるのだから。
もし人類以外の強大な敵が現れたら、人類は一丸となり争いをやめる。お主はどう思うかの。
そんな言い伝えがあるんですか。それは随分とのんきですね。あくびが出ます。
お主もわしと同じで品性がひん曲がっておる。
You would think people would unite, but I don't think that's human nature.
Aww.
So cute.
They're just talking about him.
任務に集中しろだと。あいつめ、上官に。あの調子なら、ミカサもアルミンも無事だろうな。しかし、なぜエレン。
Oh my gosh, imagine when he sees him transform. Oh, it's gonna hit him hard, I'm sure.
I think he's gonna freak out.
お主もやるか。
頂戴します。
Ooh. I'd be
Eren,
drinking.
are we
I would
old
be
enough to
drinking as
drink?
well. Given this situation, I'd
Yeah,
probably drink this. Oh,
Oh, he thought it was water, I bet.
好きにするなら早くしろ。注文。
wow. Sir, yes, sir.
For real.
これよりトロストク奪還作戦について説明する。この作戦の成功目標は破壊された扉の穴を塞ぐことである。穴を塞ぐ手段じゃが、彼から
This is gonna go one or two ways. I'm scared.
兵所属エレン・イエーガーじゃ。
エレン。
彼は我々が極秘に研究してきた
I love that.
実験の成功者で
I
Oh,
love
he's
that.
twisting it.
人の身体を生成し、
Oh my god.
I love him.
巨人と化した彼は全門付近にある例の大岩を持ち上げ、破壊された扉まで運び穴を塞ぐ。諸君らの任務は彼が岩を運ぶまでの間、彼を他の巨人から守ることである。
すみません。一階の訓練兵が口を挟んでしまって。
構わん。話を。
You could tell me because I'm stressed.
はい。
Keeps looking over.
より多数の人間に反応して迫ってくるので、それを利用して大勢でおびき寄せて壁際に集めることができれば、大部分は巨人と接触せずにエレンから遠ざけることができる。
Look at
Distraction.
Look at him stepping up.
おびき寄せた巨人たちは後で大砲を利用して損害を出さずに倒せます。ただしエレンを無防備にするわけにもいかないので、少数精鋭の班で彼を守るべきだと思います。それに穴から入ってくる巨人との戦闘も避けられません。そこは精鋭班の技量にかかっています。ただこの作戦はエレンが確実に岩を運んで穴を塞ぐことが前提です。その確証が乏しいまま作戦を決行することには
Oy.
やはり疑問を感じるのですが、
今現在も巨人が町に入り続けてる。町に巨人が充満するほど奪還作戦の成功率は絶望的になるわ。
それに加えてウォールローゼが突破される確率も高くなっていくな。
それともう一つ、人が恐怖を原動力にして進むには限界があるわ。
They're just gonna have to see.
They're gonna have to kill him. Our minds went two different ways.
Potato girl. There you go.
今日ここ で死ねってよ。
They still haven't given my baby a potato.
Oh wow, they're actually. Oh wow. People are just. I mean, it's a terrible situation to be in.
人類最後の時を家族と過ごします。覚悟はいいな反撃者ども。今この場で
That is definitely not the proper way to do crowd
At
control.
all.
わしが命ずる。今この場から去る者の罪を免除する。一度巨人の恐怖に屈した者は二度と巨人に立ち向かえん。巨人の恐ろしさを知った者はここから去るがいい。そしてその巨人の恐ろしさを自分の親や兄弟愛する者に味わわせたい者もここから去る
He
がい
is
い。
such a good leader.
Hit him right in the feels.
Turn angry and stand strong. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
奪還作戦といえば
Oh, I'm
聞こ
so
えはいい
proud.
が
I like Pixie so much.
生徒が抱えきれんかった大量の失業者の口減らしじゃった。
Oh, Pixie was part of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
彼らを壁の外に追いやったおかげで
Aww.
我々はこの狭い壁の中を生き抜くことができたからじゃ。
Ugh.
Oh, Grandpa.
わしを含め人類すべてに罪がある。ウォールマリアの住人が少数であったがため争いは表面化しなかった。しかし今度はどうじゃ。このウォールローゼが破られれば人類の2割の口減らしをするだけじゃ済まんぞ。ウォールシーナの中だけでは残された人類の半分も養えん。人類が滅ぶのなら
We don't really have another option.
I mean, but they needed to hear that truth. Like, at this point, you don't understand. Like, you might die, but if y'all don't do something, it's gonna get worse. Such a good leader.
Let's go.
Pixie got me wanting to jump in.
あの巨人の力で岩を持ち上げられるかどうかはわからない。
Do your damn best.
俺の役割は理解している。俺はならなきゃいけないんだ。
I hate it. I hate what I'm feeling, Allie. Okay. Oh, it's just the way these writers are. I feel like a lot of people are gonna have to die first before he gets it together.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet because Armin's plan seems pretty good, and he's saying that this plan that he has, basically distracting them, is to avoid more people dying than, you know what I'm saying?
I get that. But this is a new power. How is he, like, it's like an emotional response for him each time. Like, the only reason he did it last time was to save Mikasa and Armin. And the only reason he did it before that is because he got eaten. Like, I feel like he's going to try to do it on sight and get frustrated, and it's going to have to take something.
We don't know that. Don't say that.
I know these writers. I've given up on these writers. They're going to sacrifice someone. They're going to make me cry.
He knows this is like the make it or break it moment. So I feel like he has a lot of emotions going into it. Like, that's what he's saying. He's like, I don't know if I can do it, but I know I'm going to make it happen.
I love that. I want to believe that. But what these writers have put me
Drama.
through, I don't see that.
Okay, no, we got this. We got
I'm
this.
so scared. I don't know
Our
why
boy
I
Eren
feel
got it. He got it.
I know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of what it's gonna take to get there. Traumatized.
作戦過程で起きるあらゆるリスクを排除するこ
No pressure.
よろしいでしょうか。
と。なんじゃ。
人間兵器とやらは
もし奴が機能しなければ多くの兵が無駄に死ぬことに。
困ったな。お主らそんなに巨人に負けるのが好きか。わしは嫌いじゃぞ。わしは負けることが何よりも嫌いじゃ。
I really like him.
生まれてこの方負け続けておる。わしは巨人に勝ちたい。あのデクノボーどもに何としても勝ちたいんじゃ。
それは私たちも同じです。
Stop doubting.
ならば彼にかけるしかなかろう。
Exactly.
お主らの言う恐ろしく曖昧な根拠だけが巨人に勝ちうる唯一の可能性なんじゃからな。
Pixie's been around the block once or twice.
I let Pixie around my block.
Gross.
Hear me out.
No, ma'am.
人類の命運は いや、お主が部隊の指揮を取れ。現場の判断はすべて委ねよ
The way he encourages everyone.
He's smooth with his
It's,
words.
yeah,
like
it's doing something for my praise kink. That's all I'm saying. Like, I would hear me out, cake. First one down.
I'm over here like, yeah, this man's a great motivational speaker. He knows how to hit like straight in the heart, and you're like, praise kink.
I am. Okay, and this, I'm an overthinker. I would, like I told you, I literally set my social media to sleep. I would be so depressed and mad at the world right now. He probably the only reason I got the house.
I don't know. He's just a really good leader. Like, he knows how to motivate people. He knows how to like touch like the fire within them to make them actually want to fight.
Like I said, praise kink.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's continue.
俺もだしかし私の力量では
案ずるな。
結局エレンに全ての責任を負わせることになった。
That's
さ
okay.
っき言っただろうお前には正解を導く力があるって
He believes so much in
俺はそ
him.
れを信じるよ
So cute.
やはり私も
ついてくるなんて言うなよ
Mm.
お前はおとり部隊に配属されたんだろ
でもエレンを一人にはできない。
いい加減にしろ
If he headbutts her one more time.
でもねそう言ったはずだ
I think he bucked at her.
赤間。
Did he headbutt her or buck at her?
He bucked at her.
How you gonna buck him? How you gonna buck at her?
Well, he's just...
She has knocked you out.
I know, but the thing is, Mikasa, when it comes to Eren, she tries to always be like right next to him, which I understand, again, based on everything that has happened in her past. She wants to be there and protect him like he protected her. But that's not the plan right now. You have a role that you're assigned to, and he's telling her like, hey, like, no, you're part of the decoy team. Like, don't tell me you're coming with me. Like, that's not the plan. This is what you have to do. Stop constantly almost babying me. Believe in me. I got this. You just be doing too much sometimes.
I get that, but don't you buck at me. you better take a.
But she doesn't take no for an answer.
You better take some notes from Pixie. You better. Hey. Is it a safe time to talk? Okay.
She just doesn't listen. She doesn't take no for an answer.
Okay, but I don't care. He needs to stop being so rude with her, because I've never seen him be nice to her.
That's not true. He loves him some Mikasa, but
No, the way
you know
the way
she
he
got a
treat-
little temper on her, and she's quiet but deadly.
Exactly. So why would you want to buck at her?
Goodness.
お前の腕が必要
See,
Buck
we
at
need your
Armin.
skills.
作戦開始だ
They need her where they need her.
I think her character
Ooh.
development is gonna have to be that she needs to realize she's not accessory.
It's
Some
go
says
time,
to
though.
Eren,
Mm-hmm. It's go time.
I'm not ready. They do so well when they're together, though.
They're technically all working together still.
Every time they separate, something happens.
穴を塞げるなら何でもいい
Oh,
お
poor
前を最
baby.
優先で守れ頼んだぞはい
お前みたいな甘えたガキに人類の命運をかけなきゃならんとは
Oh my god.
See, Mikasa's about to knock them out. They better stop.
It's a lot of trust on something that you don't know it's 100% that could cost you your life.
I get that, but you want to start doubting me and make me get insecure?
いいか町の隅に誘導するだけでいい
Whew.
無駄な戦闘は
I would have said those.
Oh my god.
Have they not tried setting them on fire?
この作戦で決して少なくはない数の兵
No
が
pressure.
死ぬことになるだろう。あんたのためにな。当然兵士である以上、死は覚悟の上だ。だがな、彼らは物言わぬ駒じゃない。彼らには名前があり、家族があり。
So make it count.
思いがある。彼らの死を犬死ににさせてはいけない責任がある。
See?
何があろうとな。そのことを甘えた心に刻め。そして、
I like him.
I think it's a girl.
It's not a girl.
Is it?
It's a femboy.
絶対に成功させる
が成功した時
Oh, Lord.
人類は初めて巨人から領土を奪い返すことに成功する
ここだ行くぞ
Oh
その
gosh.
時が人類が初めて巨人に勝利する瞬間であろうこれはこれまで人類が奪われてきたものに比べれば例えようもなく小さなものかもしれんしかし その一歩は
Wow.
我々人類にとっての大きな進撃
This
にな
looks
る
so cool.
It does.
Come on, Eren. Okay.
Oh!
Okay. Wait. Now we gotta see if we can pick up the rock. Let's go.
Oh.
Come on, come on,
That's
come
a
on.
huge rock, though.
あの岩を持ち上げられるとは思えないけど、きっとエレンには私たちを導く強い力がある。
I hope everyone sees this too, so they can stop doubting him.
エレン、
Wait.
What?
Oh! He's tweaking. Okay. What the hell just happened? Do you think maybe because he's exhausted, like he has to have some sort of mind connection with the body, and if he's like out of it, or perhaps,
But he wasn't. He was so in tuned.
yeah, but maybe phasing into the Titan form, he was already pretty drained.
I wonder if it's like it's one of those things he has to be careful how many times he does it, or he'll turn into one. Otis didn't agree.
That's Mila.
Oh.
I don't know. That's so weird. And especially out of all people, like there's no way he's just going to turn on Mikasa like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, Mila?
Oh, but I don't like that because now everyone's really has a reason to be scared of him. Oh, this is a horrible place. Can we do 10, 11, and 12 together? This is a horrible stopping place. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to conclude this. What do you feel, Mila?
Especially after all that motivational, like talking and planning and so much pressure on him. Like literally, so many people's lives are at the mercy of him. Everything has to fall into place or else so many people will die.
Yeah,
And
you're
he
gonna
just
go
turned around
on
and tried.
Mikasa.
Right. Oh my Lord. Okay.
I'm not ready. No, I'm ready. Like, I need to get to the bottom of this, but I don't know. I'm not going to lie, though. I am, hear me out, happy that everyone he decided to do that to. Shocked he decided to. That's Mikasa. Because, I mean,
You think she'll be more understanding?
Yeah, she grew up with him. She knows that's not him.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Whereas if that happened to someone else, they would probably run and turn a story and, but Mikasa, she might know.
I also feel like she's pretty skilled enough to where she's gonna dodge it. But still,
Yeah.
why is he turning on her? What is causing it? Like,
Also, I feel like anyone have a chance, she'd be the one to be able to take him.
girl.
If anyone had a chance.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why her? I got a list of people you could
Maybe because she was the one directly there. I don't think he necessarily was like, oh, Mikasa, let me freaking punch her. I think she was just the closest in proximity. So, but it's weird. Like, what is triggering for him to attack? I don't know. Maybe there's a valid reason. Maybe he wasn't going towards her. Maybe there was something behind her. Who knows? There's only one way to find out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching these 2 episodes with us, and we will see you next time for some more Attack on
episodes
Titan.
12 and 13?
Yes.
Okay. I confirm.
12 and 13.
Got it.
Bye.